Morning, Henry. What's the matter?
I've got boiler ache.
And I'm collecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trucks of special Island of Sodor coal for you.
Really?
No, not really. Get your own coal, you lazy heap. Hello, Thomas, and your 5 coal trucks. There's 6. Don't have to count, you dumb old lorry. Neville was speeding through the countryside as fast as he could. Up ahead, Neville saw a barrier on the tracks. Suppose I better. He slammed on his brakes. Neville was in terrible trouble of signalman stupidity, an engine going... Ah! Ah! Toby and Henrietta are enjoying their new job on the island of Sodor, but they do look old-fashioned and need new paint. James was always very rude whenever he saw them. Yuck, what dirty objects, he would say. At last, Toby lost patience.
James,
He asked.
why are you red?
I am a splendid red engine,
Answered James.
ready for anything, and you never...
Weren't you originally black?
One day, Thomas the Tank Engine had to wait for Henry's train, which made him very cross. How can I run my line properly if Henry is always late? He doesn't realize that the Fat Controller depends on me. Thomas whistled impatiently. He wanted to leave, but he had to wait for Henry's passengers. At last, Henry came. Where have you been, lazy bones? Asked Thomas.
Oh dear, my system is out of order. No one understands my case. You don't know what I suffer,
Moaned Henry. Rubbish, said Thomas. You're too fat, you need exercise.
Please, I'm fat, you're the one with extended side.
Once an engine conceited in vain was afraid of a few drops of rain. It went into a tunnel and screeched through its funnel and wouldn't come out again. The engine's name is Henry. His driver and fireman argued with him, but he would not move.
The rain will spoil my lovely green paint and red stripes.
Then along came Sir Topham Hatt, the man in charge of all the engines on Sodor. They call him the Fat Controller.
I'm confused. I thought Percy was the gay one.
He is the gay one.
Gordon, do you want to be my...
No.
And puffed along the line. He was still cross when they reached the top station. Sir Handel wanted to rest, but his driver thought otherwise. We'll leave the coaches now and fetch some trucks from the quarry. Trucks! Snorted Sir Handel. Trucks! I won't, so there! Sir Handel was about to cause a great deal of trouble.
Told you,
said Sir Handel. At the time the workmen came to rescue him, Sir Handel was feeling rather silly. To make matters worse, there stood the Fat Controller. His message to Sir Handel was brief and blunt.
I shall talk to you later.
And then he and the fireman left with Peter Sam. Sir Handel felt sillier still. When Sir Handel crawled home, he found the Fat Controller waiting for him. Oh God, I wonder how long he's been here.
You're a very naughty engine. I hope I can trust you to behave when you next come out of this shed.
Oh snap. After hearing that, I'm sure Sir Handel will.
Doing here? He's going to ruin everything.
After a great deal of shunting, Percy was waiting for the signalman to set the point so he could go back to the yard. He was eager to work, but was being rather careless and not paying attention. Edward had warned Percy.
Be careful on the main line. Make sure you blow that fine whistle of yours to remind the signalman that you're there.
But Percy was rather creeped out by Edward and unwilling to follow any of his advice in case any of it was a double entendre. Then he looked along the main line. He whistled in horror, for rushing straight towards him was Gordon with the express.
Get out of my way!
Five, 6, 7, 8. Oh, well done, Gordon. Your ego has finally deflated sufficiently so that you've learned to count beyond your own number. I'm counting how many seconds late you are. What does that sign say? Sodor Railway. Really reliable and right on time. Sorry for delays during repairs. We are making this a better railway. Sir Topham Hatt. Wait, what? That's what it actually says. See for yourself.
Out of my way! I've got unfinished business here and I want to finish it fast!
And Henry was working with Edward. The big green engine was taking a goods train to the other end of the line.
Whenever that owl hoots, a mist rolls in. It's great for sneaking up on the tank engines, if you know what I mean.
Ew. Came to a signal at danger. It had... Peter Sam duly waited at the bottom of the slope for the loaded trucks. He never bumped trucks unless they misbehaved. The loaded trucks couldn't see him properly. They thought he was Sir Handel. Their chance for trickery had come.
Faster! Faster! No, no! It's Peter Sam! Peter...
Mother... Oh, come on! What did I ever do to you?